Hello everyone, this is Shani Kumar Gupta. Welcome to all of your online YouTube class. And today I'm going to teach you of class 6 math exercise 2, and that chapter name is playing with numbers. And my dear students, we have read in that chapter about factors and multiples, and about prime and composite numbers, and about test of divisibility, LCF and LCM also. So let us start our class. So I want to say first topic is factors and multiples. So first, what is factors? My dear student, a factor of a number is an exact divisor that number. It means a factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Just like example for 12. Okay, so what is the factor of that number? It means 3 multiple 4. Okay, 2 multiple 6. Okay, 1 multiple 12 means 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. That's the multiple of factor of 12. So that's called factor. And next here, multiple. The product is a multiple of each of the number multiplied. This number are called factors of a multiple. So let us start our first topic. That's the, you see here in this first starting the question. 2.1. 2.1. Okay, so in first question we have discussed about, your question says write write all write all the factors write all the factors of each of the flowing. So how to write the all factors each of the flowing? Okay, so my dear students, first question is 19. First question is 19. What is the all factors of 19? My dear students, 19, it means how many? Here 19. So what is the factors? Means 1 and 19. When you multiply with 1, multiply with 19, then you get 19 next and 19. That's your answer. Okay, so that's the factor of that number. Next year 60. Next question number 60. And you write the factor of 60. So when you multiply with the number of 60, which number in this table come of 60? Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 30 and 60. That's the whole factor of 60. So you write in that way. In simple language, you write the all numbers in this table come 60. Okay, you when you multiply, when you read the table of 1, you also get 60. When you read the table of 2, then you also get 60. In that, so whole numbers are factor of 60. Okay, are you understand? I think all the students understand and complete the question. Next question, write the first 5 multiple. Multiple means you read the table. Just like you read the table, that's called multiple. Okay, so when you take question 15, so 15 twos are 30. Next 15 twos are 30. Okay, next 15 threes are 45. Next 60. Next 75. That's your answer. It means which question you ask, just like write the first five multiple. It means you read the table of that number. Okay, after three 5 times, then you get your answer. Next question: which of the following have 15s of their factor? 15 as their factor. It means third number question says write the first five, sorry, which of the following have 15 their factor. So how to know? It means you write the all factors of that number, then you say which numbers have more than 15. It means 15 factors. Okay, next 4 number question: which of the following are divisible by 20? So before that number, I suggest you remember divisibility test. You remember divisibility test. If you not remember divisibility test, then you not complete your question. Okay, so next you see here, it means what is your question? Which of the following are divisible by 21? It means you multiply with 21. You multiply with 21. Which number is divided? Then you also get, just like you divide with in that process. 21, 21, 0, 63. Okay. So you multiply with that number. Next question: list all prime numbers between 1 to 30. 1 to 30. So my dear student, firstly I want to say what is prime number. What is prime number? Okay, so if you understand about prime number, then you also find the prime number. So which prime numbers means which number is divisible by 1 and itself. Which number is divisible by 1 and itself is called prime number. Is called prime number. So you find which is list 5. List the all prime numbers between 1 to 30. 1 to 30. So just like 2, when you divide with 2, after that only 1 and 2. Next 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29 are in the between 1 to 30 prime numbers. You also find which is the, it means in simple language, which number is divisible by 1 and itself. 1 and itself, that's number called prime number. And how many even number are there in this period? How many even number are there? That's a 6 number question says how many even number are there? Even number. So firstly, what is even number? Okay, so in that, what is, how to solve the even number? Okay, so you find the even number in that. It means which number is fully divisible by 2, that's called even number. So you also find. Okay, so that's, it means only one the even number. Next here, which of the following numbers are prime? Which of the following numbers are prime? Okay, next, one number prime number, it means 1 and itself. Prime number means 1 and itself. Which number divides? So when you divide the number of 23, then you get 1 and 23. That's the prime number. Next here, 26. When you write the factor, so that's 1, 2, 13, 26. That's the 4. So that's not a prime number. Next here 31, 31 also a prime number. No, that's not prime number. That's the factor 1, 13, 51. So that's not prime number. Next here 109, 109, that's the prime number. Okay, so you solve the write in your copy. Okay, next number, next 8 number, 9 number, 10, 14. That's so easy question, so you also complete the all question. Okay, and here in 14 number question expresses each of the following numbers as the sum of three odd numbers. Sum of three odd numbers. Okay, so you write means sum of three odd numbers. 31 first question, 30 of 30 yani 3 plus 5. When you add 3 plus 5 plus 23, after that you get 21. Here 3 plus 5 plus 23. 5 3 8, 8 3 11, carry 1 2 1 3, 31. So you add in that way. After that you complete your 2.1 exercise. Next year you just only remember where, if you remember then you have no any problem for solution the any questions. Okay, in that period I would like to discuss about divisibility rule. So that's very simple. If you learn, if you understand, then you have no any problem. So that's the first divisibility rule, test divisibility rule. Okay, okay, so you remember only in that some points. After that you have no any problem. A number is divisible by 2 even if even that's number. It means if in last number 0 2 6 4 8, after that that number is divisible by 2. Okay, next 3, add the total number and that number is divisible by 3. That's called divisibility of 3. So you remember in that point. After that you have no any problem in 2.2. So that's the using the divisibility test, determine each of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 5 and by 9. So my dear student, just like you use the one question, you see one question here, test of each of the following numbers are divisible by 4 and 11. So firstly use the rule, write the that's question not divisible by 4. Since why? Because 35 is not divisible by 4. Why? So what is the rule of 4? What is the rule of 4? It means last two digit number of divisible by 4, that number is divisible by 4. So next same process is going on with that number. So firstly you use the 2. So what is the rule, divisibility rule of 2? That's divisibility rule of 2 is in that last digit 2 0 2 4 6, and that's the 6. It means divisible by 2. Next year 2 and 3. So you add the all number, then you when you add the all number 5 7 12 12 and 6 18. Okay, 18. So then you divide with 18. That's also 2 and 3. Next year 5 in last digit. If last digit 0 and 5, that's not here, so not divisible by 5. Next year line, which 9, which number is divisible by, which number is divisible by 3 and 6. Firstly you add the all number, then you divide with. So 18 divide 9, so that's also, it means only 5 not divisible and another of divisible. Okay, so are you understand? Next you solve the problem. If you have any problem then you also say. So firstly you remember the divisibility rule. Okay, then you also solve the problem. Next year using the test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 4. So firstly you write the divisibility rule of 4. Which number you see here, Divisibility rule of 4. A number is divisible by 4 if number is formed by a last two digit divisible by 4. So you see here, last two digit divisible by 4, 12. Here 12, so that's number also divisible by 4. Okay, so that's number. And next here, test divisibility rule of the 11. So what is the rule of 11? It means a number is divisible by 11 if differences between sum of the digit in the odd places and the sum of the digit even places. So firstly you add the even place. Okay, add the even place and add the odd place, then subtract it. If the differences is 0, that differences is 0, if differences is 0, yeah, or a multiple of 11, so after that number is divisible by 11. Are you understand? It means you see here 9 1 10. Okay, 9 1 10, 9 1 10, 9 1 10. Okay, next here 2 4 6, 2 4 6. Then when you subtract it, then what you get? What you get? What you get your answer? 4. And that's not equal to 0, and that's not multiple of 11, so that number is not divisible by 11. Okay, so I don't understand. Next here, true false. Next, true false. First question says, if the number is divisible by 3, it must be divisible of 9. Is that clear? If this number is divisible by, if which number is divisible by 3, 3, you see here just like one question 8 3, which number is divisible by 3 must be divisible by 9, must be divisible by 9. That's not right, false. Okay, next here, second number question, if a number is divisible by 9, it must be divisible by 3. That's right, that's right. So some student says, how? If you multiply 3 with 9, so that's divisible, not divisible. If you divide with 3 of 9, that's divisible of 9. Okay, so that's number is true. Next here, third number, if a number is divisible by 9 and 10, if must be divisible by 19. If divisible by 19, that's simple. It means that's true. First false, second true, third true. Fourth number, if a number exactly divides the sum of two numbers, it must be exactly divide the numbers of separately. That's not good, false. Next here, if a number divides 3 exactly, 3 number divide exactly, it must be divide their sum exactly, right? Because that's the rule of divisibility rule of 3. Next, 6 number question says, the sum of two consecutive odd number is always divisible by 4. Yes, that's right. Okay, so my dear student, I say to you, so firstly you remember that some rules and regulation, and you first remember here divisibility test rule. If you not remember, then you have so many more than problem. That's the, you also remember point 2 remembers. Okay, so my dear students, you complete your fair copy up to chapter 2.1 and 2.2, and after classes, next class we have discussing next chapter and next topic. Okay, so you stay home, save your life and continue your study. Okay, thank you.